Alright, already. Here we go. Is this thing working? Yo, say hi in the chat if you guys can see me. YouTube being weird on me. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? YouTube being so weird today. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's all nice and wet. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. YouTube just showed a black screen, and I was like, dude, are we live? I was like, what? Hey, what's up, Moogle? That's right, I got my maroon shirt on. I got my California shirt, which I'm not allowed to wear in Texas, so I can only wear it on the stream. The California shirt has been relegated to the closet permanently, but I can wear it on the stream. Just can't wear it out in public. Ooh, that's a bad idea. All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. I was doing some videos over the weekend, including Arceus. That's right, check this out, you guys. Check this out. You see that check mark? You see that check mark? You see that? Well, it's not really a check. It's like a mark with a Pokeball and a lightning strike. I don't know what to call that thing. The red mark there. Yo, I did the Arceus Path of Solitude. It was so difficult. Dude, it was really hard. It was worth it, though. It was a lot of fun. All right, let's get it going, you guys. Let's go get some shiny hunting done. Oh, that's a good outbreak. Too bad. All right, let's go. We got stuff to do. Places to see. Shiny Pokemon to hunt. Let's get it. I got to rebuild my team, though. Got to rebuild my team real quick. Let me just do that. Oh, wait, what? All right, rebuilding the team. Rebuilding the team. Can't quite remember who was on my team. No, I think I do remember. All right, that's the team. That's the team. All right, that's the team. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's get over to my hunting area. All right. It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's see if we finally get this shiny. It's been so long that I'm starting to wonder if this method even works, but I think I'm just like, I think I just haven't got it yet, you know? I mean, what can I say? The method's gotta work, right? Like, why would the method not work? Right? I think I'm just getting paranoid now. It's been so long that I'm just straight up getting paranoid. What is happening? Where is the shiny Pokemon? Oh, I missed that shot so badly. Aim a little higher. That's right, Quaxley gang. Dude, Quaxley has 46% of the vote. That's gonna change. Quaxley had like 60% of the vote before the stream started. We know that's gonna change because Quaxley gets no love. Why does Quaxley get no love? Man, I don't know. Quaxley deserves love. Give Quaxley love, please. Give Quaxley love. All Pokemon deserve love, but especially Quaxley. I'm gonna name my Quaxley Darkwing Duck. What do you guys think? Should I name it Darkwing Duck? I might have to. I might just have to. 'Cause reasons. So because I just came from Jubilee Village, we do have a chance to get some shiny Pokemon. Such as all the alphas. Wow, that's a terrible shot. We could get any of the alphas as a shiny. So I do need to go around and check all of the and check all the alphas. We'll have a little bit of stuff to do in between the flying spawns. So rest assured, we'll go and do that. I'm only going to check them one time, and then it's just Snorlax that we'll be checking after that. Let's go see what we get here. No shiny Snorlax. I feel like shiny Snorlax saw me. Why did he jump? Maybe he's just feeling jumpy today. Quaxley looks like a Disney reject. How dare you? See, I told you, Quaxley gets no respect. Respect Quaxley. Show some respect. Well, Fuecoco looks like a Pixar reject. I don't know. Show some respect for Quaxley. Quaxley doesn't deserve this mistreatment. He literally just came into existence in the last year in the mind of some Pokemon animator drew him on a piece of paper and said, I think this might be the next starter. And then he got approval from his manager or her manager. I don't know who's on the team. I know, how dare you, Azure. Fuecoco looks creepy, ready to eat anything. That's Lechonk. Lechonk looks like it's gonna turn into like Snorlax 2.0 when it evolves. Dude, what if Lechonk doesn't evolve? I think I just blew some minds. What if Lechonk doesn't evolve? I think I just blew some minds. No evolution for Lechonk. It's blasphemy. Don't come in here with that blasphemy, Jonno. It's absolute blasphemy. How dare you disrespect Lechonk like that? Of course he evolves. Otherwise, he'd just be a chubby, weak Pokemon. I do believe Lechonk will be on Route 1. I firmly believe Lechonk will be on Route 1, simply based on the fact that they put him in, like, the first video. I think this is a Route 1 Pokemon. Oh, dear. We're about to get blasted. I heard Lechonk would be like Glameow. Well, whoever told you that, I mean, there's no way for them to know. Unless they work at Game Freak, of course. Does your dad work at Game Freak? You ever see those kids on the internet? My dad works at Game Freak. It's like, no, he doesn't. Stop. Otherwise, you'd be typing in Japanese. My dad works at Game Freak. He'll delete your save file. I think Lechonk is going to be normal type. Just like Munchlax and Snorlax. I think we got a bona fide normal type. Arceus evolves into Lechonk. It's confirmed. Azure works at Game Freak, so he knows. It's 100% confirmed. Azure secretly works at Game Freak. He won't tell us because he's forbidden by his NDL. Oh no, sorry, NDA. Why did I say NDL? NDA. NDA. Non-disclosure agreement. Okay, Gyarados should really be back by now. I bet Gyarados is already there. It's Azure's secret. That's why he watches so many streams. He's doing research and development for Game Freak. I'm gonna knock out these trees real quick because I really do want to get a shiny Wormadam to jump out of a tree. And I'm willing to do anything to make it happen. Whoa, did I skip a tree? I feel like I flew over this tree. No, maybe not. No, I must. Oh, I did skip a tree. I totally skipped a tree. Alright, Gyarados is probably back by now, so I gotta do this fast. I gotta move fast because Gyarados is waiting on me. But I do want to get these trees for efficiency. Because we could get a shiny Wormadam. I can't believe there wasn't a single shaking tree over here. Can you believe it? Well, I guess there was one over by Snorlax. But that was the only one. Dude. One shaking tree. Shiny hunting Clauncher. Not bad. What? I'm being targeted? I'm not. Ridiculous. Shiny hunting Clauncher in Sword. Nice. Very nice. Well, have fun shiny hunting Clauncher. I didn't even know Clauncher is in Sword. Actually, I don't even know what a Clauncher is. Wait a second, what the heck is a Clauncher? Sounds like a water type. Azura is hunting for shiny Alpha Rufflet. Ooh. Rufflet. Rufflet. Hope you get that Rufflet. Good luck. Am I gonna do any trading tonight? Oh dear. Oh dear. Ever since I told people that I give away free shinies, I feel like people come and beg me for free shinies like every day. I don't know, I might. It is a distinct possibility. Because I do have quite a few shinies to give away. Maybe. Big maybe. Did you guys see my video that I posted before the stream? Oh, we got a shaky tree over here. I posted a video about Pokemon Wilds before the stream. PokeGeek got me really hyped about that game. PokeGeek got me super hyped about that game. I don't know why, but I looked like one look at that game and I was like, yo, this is the game for me. Sometimes you know a winner when you see one. So I'm kind of curious, like, how am I gonna find the time to actually play that game? But I might have to do a little Let's Play series and try to beat it at least like one time. I heard the shiny odds are pretty good too. It's like 1 in 256, which is pretty darn decent. Gotta sip my tea, take a little sip here. Whew, that tea is way too hot and way too full. I about burned myself just now. Careful. Yeah, it looks really fun. PokeGeek, same here. Have you seen some people play it? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna need tips. I don't really have time to do like a live stream of it, even though I feel like I would like to do a live stream of it. Because usually we have a lot of fun on our live stream series. And you guys give me really good tips. I don't know, what do you guys think? Live stream if I'm gonna play it? Or should I, like I'd have to dedicate a night to it, I guess. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I think it's gonna be really fun. Should we do live or should we just do like should I just like play it on like episodes and record and edit the episodes? I don't know, it's been so long since I actually like edited like episodes of a series. But I feel like it could be good for the channel too, you know? Like it could be good to like grow the channel to do like an actual series. Cause like I used to get decent views on some of my uploads. And the streams are always kind of broken. Like it feels like every time I do anything on stream, it just doesn't work. Haven't watched the video yet. Give it a watch. I started out making that video how to install the game. And then, like, I swear you guys, I made that video like 4 times and I just kept deleting it because I was like, dude, you're taking too long. Just explain how to like install the game, you know? But I just wanted to show like a little bit of gameplay. Like while I show how to install the game, I wanted to show some gameplay because I figured a lot of people like probably haven't seen the game at all. Especially if you're trying to figure out how to install the game, then you probably haven't played it yet, right? So I was thinking, you know, I should show a little bit of gameplay. And then, like, I just kept playing for, like, 20 minutes. Like, every time I recorded the video, it was, like, 20 minutes. And it's just me, like playing the game for the first time and, like, reacting to everything that I see. And I was just like, dude, you have to stop. Just like make the video of how to install the game. Like just focus on what you're here to do and make the video. So then that version ended up being like kind of decent. And plus, like at the end, there was a little surprise. I got stuck and I thought, I can't delete this now because I got stuck. You know, the developers need to see that I got stuck so they can fix it so you don't get stuck. Because I'm pretty sure that I came into an unplayable game. PokeGeek, I really need your opinion on this. If you could watch my video, especially until the end, and watch when I get stuck. Like, I'm pretty sure that I was stuck legitimately, like I would never be able to get out of that situation. But also, wasn't that game fully unplayable? Like, in addition to me getting stuck, wasn't the game fully unplayable? There was nowhere to go. Like, it was not possible to go anywhere in that particular game that it loaded for me. Like, I was looking for an exit route to go to one of the other biomes, and there was nothing. And I was like, dude, am I in like an unplayable game right now? You could have gotten away from that area with a Pokemon that had Surf. Dude, that's what I was thinking too. That's exactly what I was thinking too. But there was no, I mean, I guess I could have got a Pokemon with Surf from the water. I mean, how would I even get a Pokemon with Surf? The Poliwrath that I encountered was too high level. I couldn't figure out any way to make Pokeballs. Now, I still don't know how to make Pokeballs, so maybe I could have made Pokeballs and caught Poliwrath and got Surf. But yeah, that was a weird one. That was a weird one. Because I don't know how I could have got a Pokemon that could do Surf. Look in the grass, maybe? Yeah, but then how would I catch it? Is the real question. Because I would have caught Poliwrath if that was, you know, I would have just caught Poliwrath. I'm sure it would have been low enough level that I could catch it. But like, I don't know how to get Pokeballs. Anyway, obviously I'm gonna need a lot of help. You need apricorns to make Pokeballs. You get them from bushes and cutting down things. Okay, okay. One of the other times I played, I did get apricorns. Do you just need apricorns to make Pokeballs? And also, do I need like a crafting table or anything like that? PokeGeek is my resident expert in every way. Anytime I need help on anything, I'm like, PokeGeek, I know you got me with that good knowledge. She always knows stuff. She always knows everything. It's because she watches like all the good YouTube channels, I'm pretty sure. That's why she knows about cool games before me. Because she actually watches YouTube, unlike me. All I watch is alien conspiracy videos. And moon conspiracy videos. Not very helpful as a content creator. Aside from wasting a ton of my time. PokeGeek knows. I know, she's a Poke Pro. Okay, you gotta build a campfire to craft things. Okay, so build a campfire. I learned how to build a campfire on your video. So I know how to do that. I needed to get a Pokemon with Cut. But there was no friendly Pokemon. Wait, no, I swear, I might have been in an unplayable game. Because there was no friendly Pokemon around. I even mentioned on the video, like, none of the Pokemon were friendly. And normally you get a bunch of friendly Pokemon. In fact, one of the other ones where I opened up the game and then I ended up deleting that video, I got 6 friendly Pokemon in a row. They were all friendly. I filled my team with friendly Pokemon. All the Pokemon around me were friendly. And then there was even a 7th friendly Pokemon. And it filled my team and I had to decide if I wanted to keep it, you know? But there was no friendly Pokemon. You were in a mountain biome. I think it's too OP to start at. I don't know. I mean, all I know is, like, I could not get anything done. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't get a Pokemon with Cut. Therefore, I couldn't get any... Therefore, I couldn't get any crafting items. Therefore, I couldn't make any Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure that I was in an unplayable game. I mean, I'm like 99% positive that was fully unplayable. If you guys didn't watch my video that I posted before the stream, then none of this probably makes any sense. The short version is there's a game called Pokemon Wilds. The game is procedurally generated, so every time you go in the game, you get a completely random game. Everything around you is procedurally generated, including the Pokemon, the land, the biomes, the everything. The game has crafting. The game has day and night cycle. The game has tides. The tide can come in and the tide can go out. The game has shiny Pokemon. Very important to note. It's in Johto artwork style, which I learned from PokeGeek's video. It's a fan game. However, for a fan game, I have to say it has pretty darn good development. Not gonna lie, the guy who's whoever's developing it, they're doing a pretty good job because I can tell that they've done a lot of updates. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I loaded into an unplayable game because it's procedurally generated. It didn't generate enough friendly Pokemon around me. And it also generated me in a landlocked area where I couldn't progress to any other areas by foot. And without being able to get any Pokemon, I'm pretty sure I would have never been able to go anywhere after that. But I don't know. I'm still a noob. I'm still a noob. Maybe once I've played a few more times, I can go back and watch that video and I'll know for sure. But I'm pretty sure that I couldn't get out of that area. Because there was no friendly Pokemon. But I don't know. I don't know. The world may never know. Dude, you guys know what's crazy? We haven't got a shiny Pokemon in like 3 or 4 streams now. Like, isn't that crazy? That's nuts, right? I mean, we always get a couple of shiny Pokemon. That's because this hunt has been so hard. Okay, I gotta go turn my air conditioner on. Hang on, you guys. My air conditioner has been being weird. Luckily, we're moving this week. In case you guys didn't know, I'm moving this week. I mentioned it a few times. If you see that I'm not streaming later on in the week, it's because I'm moving. Dude, these guys give me a hard time. I don't even need to do this fight right now. But yeah, if you guys didn't watch my video that I posted before the stream, I would highly recommend to watch it. Highly recommend it. Because I may end up playing this game, and I would like to know, if you guys do watch it, please leave a comment. If you do end up watching it, drop me a comment. Because I could use the extra help for the algorithm. Hopefully my video gets viewed by people searching it up. Raven, we're just moving to a better apartment. They're selling the one that we live in, and they keep on showing it with, like, today I had realtors walking through the house, and yesterday I had realtors walking through the house, and like every day there's like realtors coming and walking through the house, like while I'm working and in meetings and stuff. It's really annoying. So we're gonna move to an apartment where we don't have to deal with that. We were gonna buy a house, but it's just a really bad time for the market. So we decided to kind of hold off on that and wait and see what happens with the market, because buying a house right now is like risky business. Market could just do crazy stuff. But yeah, no, we're just moving a little bit to the suburbs. The plan was to move here, rent an apartment for like 6 months, and then buy a house. But the way the market is being right now, it's just too crazy to try and buy a house. So we're gonna hold off on that and just save our money and wait for more favorable conditions. Because right now it's just too crazy. They keep on raising the interest rates, and it's gonna make our monthly payment like so much that it's ridiculous. So we're gonna hang out. We're moving to a better apartment that has like bigger pool and has like a workout center. I'm finally gonna have access to a gym, so I may actually work out for once. Dude, look at the difference in size on these two. Yo, dude, they're so different. Look at the difference in size. That's crazy. Dude, one of them is like so much bigger than the other one. That's nuts. I feel like Moogle is just repeating the things I'm saying. What? She said apartment? Because of the market? Are you just repeating after me? Yeah, I feel you, Raven. Trying to move from our apartment, but the price is too high right now. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Honestly, we wouldn't be moving, but they're selling the apartment we live in, and it's like the most annoying process you could possibly imagine. Because we like where we're at. There's a pool. It's a pretty safe neighborhood, but there's a few issues. Like there's some noise issues. There's some very serious noise issues. There's like this one. I told you guys about this on one stream. Maybe not everybody heard me talk about it, but like there's this one person who has like a super, super, super loud truck, like the loudest. It sounds like a motorcycle, I swear. And then there's another person who has like the most sensitive car alarm ever, and literally every single day, the one person takes their super loud car out of the parking lot, which isn't even the parking lot where we live. It's like across the street at a different apartment complex. And it sets off the other guy's alarm, and then the other guy's alarm goes off for like a super long time, and like every single morning at like 6 a.m. because whoever this dude with the loud car is has to go in for his like construction job or whatever he does, and he like, it's so annoying. It is literally so annoying. I'm like, dude, why do you have the loudest car in the world? Like, how annoying can you possibly be? And then the other guy is like, dude, why do you have the most sensitive car alarm in the world? How annoying could you possibly be? And like, who has a custom car alarm these days anyway? Like, why do you have a custom car alarm? And it has to be a custom car alarm because like he's got it set to like super sensitive to where it goes off just by like the vibration. But yeah, the car alarm goes off every single day. Sometimes it's twice a day. Anytime that dude gets in his car and drives away, the dang car alarm goes off. It's the most annoying thing. And then there's another issue where like when our neighbor takes a shower, the water in the pipes is like super loud to the point where it sounds like a train is coming through our house. Like there's something wrong with the water and the pipes, and it literally sounds like a train is like barreling through our house. And it makes this really big, like boom. It makes like this thud. As soon as they turn on the water for their shower, it goes like boom, like super hard against the wall. And then it sounds like a train is coming through until they're done showering. It's actually like the most annoying thing I could possibly describe to you. So between those two things happening like every single day, we're like, yeah, maybe we should move. Although I like the apartment. It has a bunch of square feet. It's a big apartment with a lot of square footage, and there's a nice pool. There's actually like 2 or 3 nice pools in the complex. It's a pretty big complex. We've never lived in apartments before, like ever. So it's kind of a new experience for us. Like we've never lived in an apartment before. Aside from one time in Oakland, we did live in an apartment. Like when we first got married, we lived in this one apartment in Oakland for like a very short time. But yeah, we're gonna move to like a much nicer apartment where that's not gonna be an issue. It has a 2-car garage, you know. Has a 2-car garage, so we can actually plug both of our cars instead of just one, because we both have electric cars. It's a 2-bedroom, but this is a 2-bedroom, but it's on 2 floors. It's a townhouse, but the one we're moving into isn't a townhouse. It's only on 1 floor. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I don't think it has quite as much square footage as this one does. But that's okay. The kitchen is more updated. Everything is more updated. So it's technically a better apartment. So yeah, we're moving. And it's actually going to be cheaper. I do believe it's cheaper than the one we live in right now. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to be moving at the end of this week. Oh, he knocked me down the hill. Dude, he knocked me down the hill. Did you see that? I almost got wrecked-ed. I almost got wrecked-ed. Dude, I just want to get a shiny. Just let me get a shiny. It's so unfair. But yeah, I'm going to be moving at the end. I'm actually moving in a couple of days. I'm not sure exactly what day we're going to do it, but we want to go as quickly as possible. But we've got about a week to fully get moved. So at least there's that. Hey, what's up, Kenx? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we're not moving out of Texas, Raven. We just moved here, so it would be like so ridiculously expensive to move here and then move away right away. That would be so expensive. I cannot tell you how much it costs to move here. One, because I didn't keep track of my expenses, but two, because it was just so much money. We had to hire movers. We had to actually move Wifey's car on a truck because Wifey has an electric car, so it wouldn't make the drive. Mine, we just put gas in it and drove, so it was me and Wifey in my car the whole way. But her car is electric, so it can't make the drive from California to Texas. There's not the infrastructure for it. Oh, dude, did you see me juke him? And I didn't even mean to. So we had to ship her car. It was like, I think it was like $2,000 or something like that. I mean, it was ridiculous. It's so expensive. Yeah, Edric. Dude, the same thing here. There's somebody who races motorcycles at night. And what's crazy is their motorcycle isn't as loud as the dude with the loud truck. But yeah, there's somebody who like almost every night he goes and races motorcycles, and you can hear them like when they're revving up the engine. They're like, wum, 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 wum. And it's like every time I just think I'm gonna hear like smash, you know, when he wrecks into something. Because I'm like, dude, how fast do you want to go on surface streets? If you want to race your bike, then go race your bike at an actual racetrack. Don't like street race. You're gonna hurt somebody, or you're gonna hurt yourself, or both, you know. But these people are crazy. They think that Fast and the Furious is real. They're like, I'm gonna go race on the streets. I'm like, you know, they actually have like real racetracks where you can go and take your car and race against other people. Like, you don't have to street race. Not to mention it's illegal. Not to mention you could hurt yourself to the point of dying. They're like, I'm gonna go street race in the street against random people that I see who probably aren't even trying to race me. I'm like, dude, like there are such a thing as racetracks. Like you can go to a racetrack and race your car. Like it's illegal to race on the street. And there are it's like a movie theater. You could go to a movie theater and watch a movie if you want to. Same thing, like you could go race your car. There's places to race your car. Oh, it drives me crazy. I'm just like, what kind of person, like, just wants to go race in the streets? Like some crazy person. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's like, dude, you could die. Do you have no respect for your life and the life of people around you? You could die. Just don't do it. The streets aren't made for racing. They're made for people to go to work. You know? Very bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Don't race your car on the streets, you guys. It's ridiculous. Fast and the Furious is a movie. It's not real. And not to mention the dude from Fast and the Furious died while he was racing in the street. I mean, if you need proof of what I'm saying, the dude who's an actor in Fast and the Furious literally died from street racing. Don't do street racing. Like, come on. It's just ridiculous. Like, you'd just think that people would be smarter than that. Poor guy too. I feel bad for the guy and his family. But like, don't do street racing? Don't do street racing. Don't do it. Anyway, the people who live near my current location are extremely annoying. They have super loud cars and they do street racing. I'm like, don't do it. You're gonna get hurt. Just a matter of time. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Yeah, Edric, you remember that? It was pretty sad. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like he deserved it or something like that, because that's ridiculous. I mean, it was really sad. But it's also like, it just shows what a bad idea it is. Like, don't do street racing. Seriously, don't do it. It is such a bad idea. There are racetracks for a reason. Take your expensive car and go race it on a racetrack. Still downloading Wilds? It's not that big of a file. How slow is your internet? What? You miss Premiere Balls? Yeah, Deathwater. I mean, they won't be in this game, but maybe they'll be maybe they'll have them in Scarlet and Violet, you know. For smartphone? They have it on smartphone? Hang on, you can play on your smartphone? Wait, Moogle, did you figure out how? Dude, I'm gonna have to make a video. How do you, dude? Let me know how. Tell me your secret ways. Please tell me your secret ways. Dude, I'm just getting so paranoid about this shiny hunting method. I don't know. I'm gonna go and take a look at my Pokemon real quick and just see. I want to like visually verify that these are all different Pokemon, even though it's ridiculous. And I know for a fact they're different Pokemon and I'm just getting bad shiny luck, but like, okay, let's look. This one's defense. So this is a 211001. 2000001. Of course they're different. I'm just like so paranoid now. I haven't got the shiny in so long. I'm like freaking out. Okay, I'm looking at the IVs. In case you guys don't know what I'm looking at, on the very far right, HP is a 0, attack is a 1, defense is a 1. If they were all the same Pokemon, then they would all have the same IVs, which is literally impossible. But I'm like psyching myself out now. This one has an HP 2. The max you can get on a Pokemon in the wild is 3. So if you were to get perfect IVs in the wild, it would be 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 all the way down. Which there's no point to do that. You don't have to search for perfect IV Pokemon like you had to do in the old games. There's literally no point to do that. But yeah. I just had to see for myself because I never actually did take a look at that. Okay, let's go and let's go take a look at potential shiny alphas real quick, because I know I've got a little bit of time until those Pokemon respawn. So let's go and hit all the alpha spawns just real quick. There's Luxio over here. There it is. There's also a satchel over here. I'm gonna go grab that satchel real quick. Oh, that was an alpha. Let's grab that. Ow! Dude, I swear, when I miss, it just makes me so sad. I had a neighbor right next door to us. She got evicted and had 5 cats and abandoned 2? What a terrible person. One sadly passed on. After that, I couldn't let the other get hurt, so I took her in. Oh, she had 6 kittens now. Oh. Always get your animal fixed. Otherwise, you're going to end up with kittens. Oh, spay and neuter. Spay and neuter. Always spay and neuter. Oh, that's rough. What are you going to do with the kittens? I bet you'll find homes for them. Kittens aren't that hard to find homes for usually. Somebody will always take a kitten. There's Cascoon. Ooh, that's rough though. You did the right thing and took in the cat, and then you ended up with kittens. That's rough. Dude, I can't tell you how many times that happened to my family. My parents just like would not let an animal suffer, ever. If they found a cat on the street, out in the middle of nowhere, no collar, you can bet that cat was coming home with us. You can bet 10 times out of 10 that cat was coming home with us and we got a new cat. But luckily they always did spay and neuter because you will end up with kittens so fast. Maybe they didn't always. I feel like we learned that lesson the hard way a couple of times, but yeah, that's rough. Because then you gotta find homes for the kittens. Didn't know she was pregnant? Oh man, maybe that's why she left her. Maybe that's why she got abandoned. Dude, what a terrible person. Ugh. It makes me sick. Don't abandon your animals. They need love. Cats and dogs are domesticated, you know? Like, they're so reliant on their human counterparts. Back like 100,000 years ago, 200,000 years ago, like, domesticated dogs were like so much closer to wolves. We could rely on them for all kinds of great stuff, but now they're like so much closer to, like, I don't know, like there's no animal in the world that they're close to anymore. They're just like so reliant on their human counterparts for food, shelter, everything. It's like, dude, don't abandon your animal. That's messed up. Well, you're a good person, Raven. Thanks for, I'm glad to hear that you took them in. I'm sure it won't be too hard to find homes for the kittens. Just don't be like a crazy cat lady and say you're gonna keep the kittens. Commit yourself to finding homes for all of them, and I bet you will. That's crazy, though. That's so crazy. I mean, who has 5 cats in the first place? I guess if you had like a big old farm, you know? But like 5 cats in a little tiny apartment? Even if you have a big apartment, like that's crazy. What do you need 5 cats for? I'm lonely. I'm lonely. I need 5 cats. 4 wasn't enough. I'm still lonely. Like, how lonely can you possibly be that you need 5 cats? My goodness. I could see if you had like a big old farm and you just have room for like 100 cats. I get it. I totally get it. The more the merrier. But like in an apartment, dude, that apartment had to stink. I bet it was stinky. They probably had to rip her carpets out, dude, seriously. Yeah, send us a picture, Raven. I want to see. I want to see your beautiful kittens. Dude, I guarantee they had to rip her carpets out completely. Dude, if she got evicted, that means they lost so much money on her. Oh my god, I feel bad for the landlord. And it's rare that I would even say that. Dude, I bet they had to rip all the carpets out. They probably had to repaint the walls. They probably had to get it professionally cleaned. Like, that's the worst. That's like the worst case scenario. You're not even supposed to have animals and they had 5 cats. That's bad. That's bad news, bears. I work at a pet boarding facility and one family recently boarded 8 cats. I mean, do they live on a farm? Do they have like an acre of land or something like that? I could get it if... I could totally get it if you have like so much land and you're just like, I want to be a good person and give homes to many, many animals where they will love their homes and live and love forever. But I mean, first off, what is pet boarding? I thought pet boarding is when you take your animals to the boarders. Wait, they boarded 8 cats, meaning they had 8 cats and they brought them to you for boarding? That had to be so expensive. I'm so confused by this situation. I was thinking of fostering for a second. I thought you meant they fostered 8 cats. No, they boarded 8 cats. That means they brought 8 cats to stay at your facility on a temporary basis, right? That is so many cats. And then plus, like, to board them. I mean, were they rich? They sound like they were rich. You're gonna board 8 cats? Dear Lord. Oh, kitties. Dude, mama cats after they've had babies just look like so rough. They just look like so tired. Oh, October and her babies. You guys want to see the baby kittens? Here, look. October and her baby kittens. They'll be easy to get rid of, I bet. Oh dear, I'm about to get knocked out. Super cute kittens. They're adorbsies. Oh my goodness, I don't even have any moves right now. I changed my moves on Arceus so I could get through the Path of Solitude battle, and now his moves are like super different than what I'm used to. Super cute kittens. That's adorbies. Well, you're a good person, Raven. That's good of you to take her in and take care of her. Dogs can kind of fend for themselves like a little bit, but cats are like so helpless in the wild. You can't just like abandon them. Do I want one? No, my wife is allergic. Otherwise, we would have a cat or a dog. Dude, I would totally take one off of your hands, Raven. I so would, but wifey's allergic, so we can't even have an animal. One day we may get an animal, and it will be a hypoallergenic dog, which like all of them are so expensive. So I feel bad because I would usually want to get like a rescue. If I ever have like a house that actually has acreage, like a large amount of land, I'll probably get a non-hypoallergenic dog and just keep it outside, aside from like on cold nights and rainy nights. But yeah, unfortunately, I cannot take a kitten off your hands. I totally would though. I'm so the type that I would take a kitten in a heartbeat and not even think twice about it. In fact, one time when I was driving from California to Arkansas, I was at my hotel room overnight. I stayed at this hotel, and I could hear these little cats going meow. Meow. And I was like, dude, those are kittens in distress. Like, where's these kittens? And I followed the sound of the kittens to like this building, and I found a kitten that was on the ground, and then there was a whole bunch more kittens up on top of the roof. And apparently the mother cat had the kittens on the roof, and one of the kittens fell off the roof down onto the ground. And there was no way that I could get it back up where it was supposed to be. It was like a bird that fell out of its nest. Aside from it was a kitten. And I was like, what? Like, I can't just leave this kitten here. It might die. And then I was like, maybe I should leave it and the mom will just come get it. And I ended up taking it into my hotel room, which I wasn't supposed to do. There's supposed to be no animals in the hotel. But I took it in anyway. And then I went to the store to try and find something that I could give it. And you're not supposed to give baby cats milk because they're allergic to cow's milk, and it makes them like not have it makes their stomach upset. I'll just say that, so it's not quite so graphic, but it makes their stomach upset. But it does have calories. Like, they will eat it. It's one of the few things that a baby kitten can actually eat. And it was like a baby. It was like not even like a week old, maybe like 2 weeks old at the most. And so I took that kitten with me all the way from Arizona to Arkansas. I drove that kitten like all the way across the country in my car and cared for it the whole time, which was crazy. And then I gave it to my uncle when I got there because his wife was like, oh my God, I want this kitten. And I was like, good, somebody needs to take this kitten because I'm on vacation. I ain't got time for this kitten. But I just couldn't leave it there to like get eaten by a snake overnight. I was like, I gotta take this thing and protect it. But yeah, I never saw that kitten again. I hope he had a good life. I hope he had a good life, little kitten. I never saw him again. But he lived out his days on a farm. I think he did all right. Oh, finally a shaky tree. None of the trees have been shaky over here. Yeah, wifey's allergic to cats. I had to do a whole bunch of research on hypoallergenic cats, and apparently people are allergic to, like, it's not an allergy to the fur on the cats, which I always found interesting. It's an allergy to their saliva, and because they lick their, like, they clean their whole body with the saliva, then you're allergic to, like, the saliva is the way I understood it. And I think there's also people who are allergic to, like, the dandruff on their skin or something like that. I forget how exactly it works, but, like, it's not an allergy to the fur like it is with dogs. People are allergic to dogs' fur, but with cats it's like the saliva or something like that. I always found that, like, so weird and interesting, because it's like, really? But I had to do a whole bunch of research on it, because I was like, well, if we can't have a cat, maybe there's a hypoallergenic cat that we could have. But then I got into researching it, and I was like, oh man, it's like this whole crazy situation where people are allergic to, like, their saliva or something like that. I don't know. It's, like, super complicated. But dogs, it's super simple. Like, you're allergic to the fur, that's it. But you can get dogs that have hair, which is like human hair. Like poodles, if you ever pet like a poodle or a labradoodle, they have like the softest hair ever. They feel like a plushie. They feel like a plushie doll. It's because they have hair just like humans have hair. So that's why people aren't allergic to those ones, because they have the same kind of hair that humans have, and it's not fur, which I find very fascinating. But yeah, I've done a lot of homework on hypoallergenic dogs and whatnot, randomly. There's a ghost invading you during the night. Good luck, Moogle. Moogle, if you find any good tips, let us know in the member chat. Okay, Alpha Magikarp is not shiny. You fostered kittens before? Oh, that's so nice of you, Raven. There's not a lot of people who are, like, willing to do that. Me and wifey fostered kittens, like, one time, and it was so difficult. Like, we had no idea it was going to be so difficult. But we lived in, like, this gigantic house, and the kittens, like, basically, like, found a way to get themselves lost in the attic. And it was just, like, they were, like, really, they really gave us a hard time. So yeah, we decided we probably shouldn't foster kittens again. Also, wifey cried so much when we had to give the kittens back. We fostered them the full time period that we said we would foster them. We didn't give them back early or anything. But then when we had to give them back, wifey cried. And she was, like, very emotionally attached to them. So I was like, you know, maybe this isn't for us. I really need a shiny Scyther. I keep coming over here to check and see if I get one. Combi. But yeah, she cried so much when we had to give him back, so I was like, okay, maybe we're not cut out for fostering. Dude, my tea is getting cold. No, I'm talking so much I forgot to drink it. Don't get cold on me, tea. I need hot tea. Okay, I'm checking on the alphas while I wait for the Pokemon to respawn. Although the weather changed, so they probably respawned. Let me check some of these far out ones real quick. Usually when the weather changes, the Pokemon respawn. I'm not sure exactly why, but it does seem to be pretty consistent behavior. I would like to get a little shiny Chimchar over here. That would be nice. Okay, looks like these guys are not shiny over here. There's also a chance for Monferno to spawn in that one spot right there, which is pretty random. Okay, I guess we'll come over here since I'm already over here. Those Kingsleaf are a little bit hard to come by. So whenever I see one, I try to grab it. Yes! I didn't think I would hit him because he was flying by a little bit quick, but I managed to get him. What's the best shiny I have found? Oh, dude. Check it out. Oh, no! Dude, this guy's trying to wreck me. Shiny Alpha Cleavor for sure. Best shiny I found. Most exciting shiny I found for sure. Shiny Alpha Cleavor. Dude, he tried to knock me down the hill. Staraptor avoided Cleavor's attack. Look at these giant arms. How do you avoid something like that? It's insane. You can't avoid it. Take him down. Okay, let's head back. Because Gyarados is probably back too. Shiny Alpha Cleavor was insane. But I'm kind of jealous of Azure because that was like my one and only Shiny Alpha Pokemon. For the most part. I also got a Shiny Alpha Wurmple, but it wasn't quite as exciting as the Cleavor. But like, that's basically the only Shiny Alpha Pokemon that I found in a massive mass outbreak. But like, Azure has gotten like almost every Pokemon in the game from massive mass outbreaks as a Shiny Alpha. So I'm like, dude, am I doing something wrong? This man is a legend. He's caught every Pokemon there is to catch. Meanwhile, I'm spending like 5 days trying to get one shiny flying Gyarados. Oh yeah, how many people have played the new Minecraft update? Is it any good? I love Minecraft, but that is one time-consuming game. And every second is joy. I mean, it's a great game. Absolutely fantastic game, full of joy. But I ain't got time for all that. I'll never have a shiny living dex if I just play Minecraft, you know? Never gonna happen. Okay, where's my alpha checks? Let's go see. I haven't checked every single alpha Pokemon. I've checked almost all of them though. I know, I'm worried if I start to play Minecraft, I'm gonna get obsessed. That's the same worry that I have. The game is so good that I might just quit my obligations and play Minecraft. That's how good it is. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, okay, Alpha Cricket's out, not shiny. Whoa! That's not a static alpha, that's a random alpha. Whoa, Space Time Distortion! Let's go see where it is. I'm gonna have to come back for him. This one's the static alpha. That one's just a random. I don't know why I get so much more excited about a random alpha instead of the static. They're literally the same Pokemon. Man, this dude just does not want to get in the ball. Okay, where's our distortion? It's over here. Let's get ready for it. Always make sure your bag is emptied out before a distortion. Because you just never know. You don't want your bag to be full up while you're trying to do a distortion. Very important. Let's go see if there's any Eevees down here while we wait. Bidoof, Bidoof. Ponyta, Ponyta. Bidoof. No second spawn. Bidoof, Ponyta. And Bidoof, Bidoof. No Eevees. All the Eevee spawn points are over here. This is where Eevee Queen is doing her shiny alpha Eevee hunt. Which honestly I feel bad for her because it's gonna be so incredibly rare. I mean so incredibly rare. To the point of being nearly impossible, which is why she spent months on it and still hasn't got one. Eevee's already a rare spawn for this area. I feel like the best way to get it would be to just keep on resetting Jubilife Village to try and get Eevee mass outbreaks. And then just hope that one of them is alpha and shiny in the Eevee mass outbreak. But the Eevee mass outbreak is already so rare too, you know? I mean, there's no way to make it easier to get it. It's just gonna be a really hard one. Azure, I'm still eating my big old box of straws. My gigantic box of Haribo straws. Your boy's eating straws. They're so good. Azure, did you order some? He probably didn't. Even though they're vegetarian, Azure never eats gummies anyway. You should get some Azure, they're really good. I was taking a little break from candy for a while. Azure, you eat gummies? I thought you didn't. Every time I talk about my gummies, you're like, yeah, but they're not, what's the word? Vegetarian. Dude, look what I got, you guys. Look what I got. Beast mode. It's as big as my head. Look at this thing. It's as big as my head. I got like 3 pounds of licorice. They make gummies without gelatin in them? That makes sense. I feel like they're impossible to find on the American market. But I know they have to exist. These ones don't have any gelatin. And they're still super good. They're not as chewy as gummy bears. But I don't mind, they're still pretty chewy. They're made from like carnauba wax and like beeswax. And caramelized sugar syrup. Oh, it's so good. Once I start eating them, I cannot stop. They're so good. Is there a ghost chasing me? Oh my goodness, there's a ghost chasing me. I've only got 27 sticky globs. I don't want to have to buy them, but they're so useful. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, here we go. It's about to start. Please let me get the shiny this time, please. Please let me get the shiny this time, please. Please, I've never gotten a rare shiny from a distortion before. I'm begging you, Arceus, don't do this to me. Arceus has placed a curse on me. I've never gotten a rare shiny from a distortion. Oh my god, another distortion, no rare shiny. What is this curse? May the curse be lifted, please. That was a 45-minute distortion, you guys. Full 45 minutes for that distortion. The longest you can wait for a distortion. You're guaranteed to get one at 45 minutes. Let's hope we get one faster than that for the rest of the night, because that's really bad. When you have to wait out the full 45 minutes, it's pain. Ooh, Sylveon. I'll take a Sylveon. Oh, another Sylveon. Whoa, another Sylveon. It's the day of Sylveon. Azure, you can't live without gummies? What gummies do you get, Azure? I'm curious. I wonder if we have them here in America. Whoa, I'm getting so many Sylveons. What is happening? Oh, I can't believe she actually got me. I thought I was a little too far away. Dude, this is crazy though. I got so many Sylveons, none of them shiny. Storm's about to end. I had to engage him just in case there's a shiny. There they go. Oh, my sadness. The pain level is a 10. The world has never seen such pain. The pain level is a solid 10. Please, Shiny Gyarados. What? Someone said Pokemon? Pokemon gummies? Of course Azure eats Pokemon gummies. I should have thought of that. Just not Quaxley. Only Fuecoco gummies. Only Lechonk gummies. Hey, what's up, Eagle Mitt? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get a Flying Shiny Gyarados or a Flying Shiny Togekiss or a Sneasel from a Space Time Distortion. So far, I haven't had any luck. Quaxley, best Gen 9 starter. Thank you. Thank you. That's the only correct answer. I feel like Quaxley gets no love, which makes no sense to me. First off, water starters are the best starters. Squirtle, anyone? Totodile? Come on now. They're definitely the best. What are you talking about, Jonno? Come on, they're the best. Dude, backstrike on the flying Pokemon is so elite. I feel like an elite trainer. I am the definition of elite. I got the elite skills. Finally, we got one shaky tree. I always get the water starter. I'm just a water starter guy. That's just how I roll. But actually, I do like the design of Quaxley better than all the rest of them. I'm gonna name my Quaxley Darkwing Duck. Nah, I actually almost never name my Pokemon. Weirdly. Don't teleport away! Alpha Abra. I feel like I have that, but I'm gonna catch it anyway. You guys think they'll have shiny starters? What's my favorite planet? Pluto. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I hope you can shiny hunt the starters. I said it and I'm not taking it back. Pluto! Tell me it's not a planet. Go ahead and try. I dare you. Saturn is a pretty cool planet. I think Earth counts too. Earth is a pretty cool planet. I know, Pluto's kicked out of the planet club. It's still a planet, it's just a dwarf planet. That's why I think it's so silly that everybody says it's not a planet anymore. Because it's like they downgraded it to dwarf planet. It still has planet in the name. If you go look up what is Pluto, they'll say it's a dwarf planet. So I'm like, okay. Well then if it's a dwarf planet, then isn't it still a planet? It's like the weirdest scientific conversation that ever happened. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, Pluto's not a planet anymore. It's a dwarf planet. I'm like, so... Planet? Literally has planet in the name. You know why they downgraded it? Anthony said, I wonder why. I can explain to you why. Pluto was only observable by like... You know, Pluto's really, really, really far away. It also has a strange orbit, so it doesn't orbit like as circularly as we orbit the sun. So like, it was like super difficult to observe Pluto. Okay? But then, you remember the Hubble Space Telescope? They sent the Hubble out into the universe and it's just like go, 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 super, super far out. Hubble eventually reached like the end of like our known galaxy or whatever, or like our little like area of the galaxy anyway. But like Hubble, after it was out there for like 20 years or something like that, it finally flew by Pluto. So we finally got like the first like super, super good images of Pluto when Hubble finally flew by it. Oh, you guys want to see the pictures of Pluto? Let's see. Hubble pictures of Pluto. Hold on, let's see if we can get a real good one. Images. Okay, you guys want to see Pluto? Here, hang on. Let's go to my desktop. Check this out. Hey guys. Hold on, check this out. Check this out. Pluto! That's Pluto, you guys. It took ages, but they finally flew by Pluto with the Hubble. And they finally got like actual good photos of it. This is what we had before. Look at the difference. This is what they had before. That's all they had. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. They made a sphere out of it because they're like, we don't even know what shape it is. So anyway, they finally got like actual good pictures of Pluto. And like obviously these are the best. I think this one's from New Horizons. I forget what I forget which images are from which. But anyway, Hubble has some pretty good photos. Anyway, yeah. That's Pluto, in case you never saw it. The interesting thing is when Hubble flew by Pluto, it still had to transmit the data back to Earth, which took forever. So all of like, you know, they sent the Hubble out and it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. It takes like forever to get to the edge of the galaxy, you know, the Milky Way galaxy. I mean, it didn't even get to the edge of the galaxy. It just got to the edge of like our little corner of the galaxy, you know? But then it still had to transmit the photos back. And those are pretty high resolution photos, so you know it takes a while to transmit like even one image back from all that distance across space, but it's possible they did it, you know? But so anyway, the Hubble flies by Pluto, takes the pictures, everybody gets all excited, but then nobody talked about, you know, Pluto again for like a while. And in the meantime, the Hubble is still transmitting one picture, just one picture at a time back, you know? So Hubble's got all these great pictures, but it's like a year later or something by the time like anybody got to see them. But by then the hype was already over, so most people never saw those pictures, you know what I mean? Just because the data transfer rate from the Hubble back to Earth is like so slow. Most people, you know, the scientific journals and all the TV, you know, and every, like, it should have got like all this amazing like press, like, dude, look, there's a picture of Pluto. But like most people never saw them because after Hubble flew by, it still took forever to transmit the pictures back. They should have waited until they got the pictures and then been like, yo, we got pictures of Pluto, instead of being like, yo, we flew by today, but we won't have pictures of it until like a year from now or whatever the time is, you know? Anyway, it's kind of ironic because it's like they got all hyped that they flew by Pluto, but then nobody actually even saw the good pictures because pretty much everybody moved on. But it's like, you guys, you moved on too quickly. You should have showed us the pictures instead of showed us a bunch of like blurry balls. I know, it's crazy living in a world where everything can be sent in a matter of seconds. Yeah. I mean, not everything. They got real good equipment on the new satellites, or I guess Hubble's not a satellite because it doesn't orbit anything, but I mean, it's a spacecraft or whatever you want to call it. But like, even with the modern technology they got now, it still takes a while to get that data back from Mars, you know what I mean? Like the Mars rover, it still takes time to send it commands and send back pictures and sample data and stuff like that. I think they send like they'll send a command to the Mars rover on Mars, and then I think they have to wait like 4 hours or something until the command is executed. I forget exactly how it works, but it's like some crazy amount of time that they have to wait after they send their command until it actually gets executed by the robot. Kind of crazy. There's something important that you missed earlier? Was it a shiny Gyarados? Please tell me I didn't miss shiny Gyarados. I don't think I did. I think I would have noticed. You need to tell me something important? He needs to tell me that Pluto is a planet. Don't worry, bro. I agree with you. Jonno, I need to tell you that Pluto is a planet. I'm right there with you, bro. I saw sparkles come from a tree, but you flew away. Are you sure it wasn't my Pokemon? Because if you get anything from a tree... I mean, it automatically engages in the battle when you get anything out of a tree, so... You can't fly away from a battle in a tree. That's not possible. Maybe you're just thinking it was my Kleavor. Because if something jumps out of the tree, then it immediately engages you in battle. If there was a shiny in a tree, it would have done the sparkle animation. I don't know, fam. Because I would have seen whatever it was jump out of the tree, right? I mean, there would have been a battle. Hey, shout out to Chloe Wade, by the way. Thanks for hanging out, Chloe. I see you out there. Chloe said Pluto is smaller than Russia. Is that true? Okay, Eagle. Yeah, thank you. If you're gonna go back and check it out, that's cool. Let me know what you find. Maybe there was a Pokemon nearby that was shiny? I don't know. Let me know whatever you find out. Maybe something nearby was shiny. I don't know. Now I'm curious. Thanks for the shiny luck, Moogle. Moogle! Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there was a shiny. I'd love to get one. Your eyes played tricks on you? Okay, I feel you. That happens to me all the time. Don't worry. Sometimes I think I hear a shiny sound when, like, I didn't. Hey, thank you, Eagle. Thank you for the shiny luck. I really appreciate it. Somebody was saying that there's a Discord bot where you can catch Pokemon in Discord. And I was like, dude, that sounds cool. Okay, I finished my tea. My tea's over. Might be kind of cool to have a Pokemon bot in Discord, although I heard that they got shut down, but then there's a new one. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. It's called Poke 2. All right, good to know. Yeah, I never seen it before, but I heard about it. So now I'm like, interesting. Yeah, got him. The bots are annoying because people spam them. Yeah, they'll all be shut down. Nintendo's very litigious. Yeah, Nintendo, Game Freak, Pokemon Company, somebody will come after them. I mean, usually if you don't, like, if you don't charge money for it, then some of the fan stuff, like, stays around. Like, as long as there's not money charged for it, but because it's a Discord bot, I mean, some people charge to be in their Discord room, so inherently you could charge money for the Pokemon bot just because you could charge money to be in your Discord room. Like, some of the fan games, they don't charge money for them, so they don't get, like, sued or whatever. Because I remember talking with the developer of Pokemon Arc. If you guys know Arc Survival, like, that guy actually had, like, conversations with the Pokemon team, and they were like, look, as long as this thing stays free forever and you never charge a dime for it, we will not sue you and make you, or they don't sue you, they cease and desist you, which is a precursor to suing you, and most people comply because they don't want to get sued, so cease and desist gets the job done without having to actually sue you. But it's pretty serious when you get a cease and desist from a large company, you know? And Yeah, he said that they told him as long as you never charge money for it, then, you know, we'll leave you alone. But it really comes down to whether or not it costs them money, or if you're making money, you know. Like with ROM websites, I mean, that costs them money, because if you're gonna go get the game for free, then obviously you're not gonna buy it from them, which is ironic because most of those games aren't even for sale anymore. You can only get them on the used market anyway. But like ROMs, I kind of get it. Yeah, they'll shut those down. You guys remember Poke Tracker, the map that showed where Pokemon were on Pokemon Go? I mean, they were making money off of that, so obviously they had to shut them down. They didn't shut them down, they just made them stop using official Pokemon graphics. They had to go use like fan art graphics basically, which was interesting because the tracker didn't actually go away. They didn't cease to exist. They just made them use like non-official Pokemon sprites. They weren't allowed to use the official Pokemon sprites, which I always found interesting. But yeah. It all comes down to the money. It always comes down to the money. I mean, they are a for-profit company after all. You can't blame them. Yeah, what I think they should do is just release all the old games on Nintendo Switch. Like, did you guys see that you can get Pokemon Snap on Nintendo Switch now if you have Nintendo Online? You can get the N64 version of Pokemon Snap on Nintendo Switch, which is like super awesome. But like, where was that when, like, you guys remember when I did my Pokemon Snap playthrough, the Nintendo 64 version, before the actual Pokemon Snap came out? I did the Pokemon Snap playthrough of the Nintendo 64 version, and I had to play it on like an emulator or something like that. I forget how I even played it, but it was like really hard to do, and I had to like set up all this stuff so I could even do it. And I gotta say, it's pretty annoying to have to go through all that process. And now they're like, oh, we'll give it to Nintendo Switch Online users. And I'm like, dude, where were you like 2 years ago? Everybody wanted this. People were begging for this. But it's the same thing with the old games. They should just release the old games on Nintendo Switch. Sync them up with Pokemon Home so everybody can get their shinies off of them. And call it a day. Everybody would be happy. They would make money. I don't know. Maybe it's too much to ask. Yeah, Emogen World, they're disabling all the Android phones so people don't spoof, basically. It's so funny. It's like, do you guys literally not want people to play your game? You're gonna disable all the old phones? Like, some people have those phones and they don't spoof. They're like, we gotta get the spoofers, ban them, make their devices no longer work. It's like, you guys, calm down. You're gonna ban like a significant portion of your playing audience and make them upgrade their phone just so you can get like a couple of spoofers? Like, come on. It's so funny. It's such a witch hunt. And like, it's not gonna stop anybody from spoofing. You can spoof on your Mac. Like, you can spoof on like so many devices that have nothing to do with Android phones. But whatever, that's their witch hunt. They're gonna keep on going after it until forever. They're like, well, if you want to play our game, you can go buy $1,000 phone because everybody can afford that, right? Sure. Leave it to a bunch of software developers in San Francisco to force everybody to go buy a brand new phone to play their game. They're like, this is normal. Regular, everyday American families and people all across the world can afford $1,000 phone to play our free game. I'm like, did you guys like fall and bump your head or something? Like, what makes you think that people are gonna go buy a phone? They're just gonna quit your game and play some other game. Like, easy. All day long. Crazy. Such a witch hunt. Yeah, I know. Pokemon Go buy a phone. Exactly, Pokegi. Exactly. Leave it to a bunch of developers who make over $100,000 a year in San Francisco and pay $3,000 a month for their like 750 square foot apartment to tell everybody to go buy a $1,000 phone to play their game. They're like, this is normal. Every child can afford a $1,000 phone, and their parents have no problem with buying it for them. This is normal. I'm like, dude, you guys live in a bubble. You need to go experience the rest of the country and see what other people live like. Having lived in the San Francisco bubble myself, I can tell you, they do not understand what it's like for regular American families. They just don't get it. They're so far out of touch. That's why there's no Pokestops in rural America. Because it's a San Francisco development company. Or rural India, for that matter. Or rural anywhere, for that matter. Philippines. Everybody has the same complaint worldwide. There's no Pokestops in Pokemon Go and no Pokemon spawn near me. And they're like, this is fine. Because rich people live in the city, so we'll just take their money instead of yours. We'll just exclude, like, a significant portion of the world audience. Because we're making plenty of money, so it doesn't matter. Who cares about fairness? Terrible game. Terrible game, terrible company. I know, parts of LA suck for Pokemon Go. I believe it, dude. I believe it. There's basically only assets where people played their first game. What was that trash game called? The Niantic made before Pokemon Go. Oh, Ingress? I mean, if people played Ingress in your area, then you have assets in Pokemon Go. If nobody played Ingress in your area, then there's no assets in Pokemon Go. And it's like, dude, are you guys serious? Ingress was like not a popular game. Like barely anybody played that game. I played it. But I was like a Google fanboy back in the day. That was back when Niantic was owned by Google. Which a lot of people don't know. Niantic used to be owned by Google. Come on, let me get this shiny. This is taking me forever. I thought I would have got it by now. I know, they aren't ready for this truth. Dude, what's funny is I knew all of this stuff in 2016. I knew everything I just said I knew in 2016, 2017. I was saying all this stuff when the game first came out, and like nobody would listen. I made so many videos of like, here's what it's like to play in rural Arkansas. There's no Pokestops and no Pokemon spawn. Niantic, fix it. And like nobody would listen. And I know they watch my channel because they would regularly steal my ideas. I know they watch my channel because they banned me during a live stream. But it's like, will you listen to suggestions to fix the game? Nope. Will you ban players on live stream? Yup. Do you watch their YouTube channels and steal their ideas? Yup. But will you listen and fix the game? Nope. So ridiculous. Oh, hit the ground. I don't want to battle these guys, but like, there's no other way. Hey, shout out to Little DH. He said Luxray. What's up, Lil DH? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, no effect on me. Nice. I know, Moogle, it's true. It's true. Dude, I wish you could get a PP up in this game. I seriously, like, the one thing I wish they had in this game is just a PP up item. Because having only 5 moves on Arceus is just, like... Having only 5 judgment moves, it's just pain. I'm always eating berries to get my moves back. Yeah, exactly. Emogen World. That was my biggest complaint when the game first came out, and it's why so many people quit. Like, all my in real life friends quit the game after a week because they were like, wait, you can't get all the Pokemon? Like, whatever happened to Gotta Catch 'Em All? I'm not gonna fly to Australia to get Kangaskhan. Like, there's people who never completed the Pokedex for years and still kept on playing. I was one of them. And there was no trading, so you couldn't get them. And then I knew people who, like, a friend of theirs or like their aunt or their mom or something would go to Australia for business, so they would have them open up their phone in Australia and catch the Kangaskhan, and then they got banned for it because they said that they were spoofing. And they're like, dude, I know somebody who opened my account in Australia and legitimately caught this Pokemon for me, and they were like, you're spoofing. There's no way you actually went to Australia. And it's like, dude, when people actually legitimately go and get the Pokemon the way that you programmed the game, you still ban them for spoofing when you have no idea if they spoofed or not? It's so ridiculous. But then most of my friends quit because there was no shiny Pokemon. They were like, this isn't a Pokemon game. There's no battling, there's no trading, and there's no shiny Pokemon. This is garbage. And they didn't release shiny Magikarp in the game, one shiny Pokemon, until like March of 2017. So the game was out for like almost a year before they finally put one shiny Pokemon in the game. And then they milked it for so long. How long have they been milking like one shiny at a time? How long have they been milking one shiny at a time? I'm like, dude, you can't call it an event when you give us something that should have already been in the game. It took them 5 years to put shiny Snorlax in the game. You know? It took 5 years to put shiny Snorlax in the game. Think about that. My favorite Pokemon, shiny Snorlax. 5 years. I quit the game before they ever put shiny Snorlax in the game. I mean, think about it. That's ridiculous. How long does it take to put one shiny Pokemon in the game? They're like, no, because we're gonna charge you money when we finally put the shiny in the game, so we gotta hold it back so that we can charge you. So when it's finally ready, we'll put it in the game and charge you money for the event. And you're gonna be so excited because you don't have a shiny Snorlax, so you're obviously gonna pay for the event ticket and everything. It's like, you guys must think we are the biggest suckers in the entire world, paying for stuff that should have already been in the game 5 years ago when it was released. But that's the thing, they do think their audience are the biggest suckers. That's why they just raised the price on raid passes. And people were so mad about it. Like, you're seriously gonna raise the price on raid passes? They're expensive enough as it is. You're not making enough money? You're gonna raise the price on raid passes? If anything, they should lower the price on raid passes. They're lucky people even play their game. Dude, you know, as soon as they stop making money on that game, they're gonna pull the plug and they're gonna shut down the servers and everyone's gonna lose all their accounts. You know it. As soon as they're not making enough money on that game, or if they get a bigger like game or a bigger client, like if Harry Potter Go would have taken off and become super big, and then Pokemon Go just like didn't have a big player base and they weren't making any money, you know they would just shut the whole thing down and just pull the plug on the servers and delete everybody's accounts and move on. You know it. I can't wait for that day. I'm gonna feel bad for everybody who still plays, but I'm gonna be like, sorry, I told you so. These people are greedy. Always have been, always will be. Mr. Bunny, of course I remember you. How could I forget Mr. Bunny? The unforgettable. Whatever happens, Quaxley is still the winner. That's true. He's always the winner in our hearts. Quaxley loses every single night. Shout out to Tsubaki, Crimson Wolf. Hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Is Quaxley losing? Yeah, Quaxley's losing. Poor Quaxley. He gets no love. Show Quaxley love. Quaxleys need love too. I don't think you can land on top of this tree. Oh! I really don't think you can land on top of this tree. I think it's like actually impossible. Oh, I almost did it. Dude, I swear, it's like the trick shot of the century to land on top of this tree. Dude, please let me get the shiny rare. Please let me get the shiny rare. Please let me get the shiny rare. Please, I've been working so hard on it. It's all I ever wanted, all I ever needed. He juked me. Dang it. He's blocking. Dude, he's blocking for the homie. That's so unfair. Did you see he was blocking? Dude, he's running defense. I've never seen that before. He was running defense for the Sneasel. He totally blocked. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? Please, where's the third one? Shiny, please, we need a pink one. Please. I love how people come on the stream and just ask if I remember them and then like don't say a word. It's like, is that all you came to find out? Just if I remember you? I swear this happens all the time. They're like, I don't actually want to watch. I don't have anything else to say. I just wanted to see if you remember me. From 2 years ago. I told you guys, this happens all the time. I come here to see some to hear some Niantic slander, and I'm happy every time. It's not slander if it's true. Everything I have said is verifiably true. Yo, Alpha. Should we take the Alpha? Let's do it. Wow. Yo, Alpha Haunter. Might have to grab that. This message paid for by John Spanky. I'm surprised I got that on the first ball. That always makes me happy, because I don't have to finish the rest of the battle. If you run from a battle, make sure you pick up the items that they drop. See the Seed of Mastery right here? If you run from the battle, the items stay on the ground. You have to pick them up manually. That's a little thing they don't tell you. Dude, I can't believe another Space Time Distortion and we didn't get a rare. It's like they just don't want me to have the rare shinies. I think Space Time Distortions should really have better shiny odds. It's like actually ridiculous how bad they are. Azur, you gotta spend some time doing this, doing the distortion shinies, bro. Otherwise, they're gonna be last, like I did Kabuto. You're gonna end up with a Kabuto shiny hunt, I know it. That's why I'm trying to spend this time right now to get some of these done. Because I cannot end up with another Kabuto situation. You saw a shiny? Christina said she saw a shiny. Where'd you see it? Paris looks like a crab, doesn't it? Dude, I really thought I would have got Shiny Gyarados by now. And especially with all the other stuff I'm mixing in with the hunt, I thought I really would have got, like, something shiny by now. Christina, what did you see shiny? If you saw it, what was it? I don't know how that counts as a backstrike, but I'll take it. Christina said she saw a shiny, but I don't see how. There's nothing over here shiny. I think she's trying to troll me. Alpha Gallbat. I might grab that. See if we can get it. Oh yeah, critical catch. I think she'd be trolling. I wish that she was right. But there's nothing shiny over here. Oh, another Space Time Distortion. Dude, lucky. Nice. Yeah, the Pokemon don't despawn in this game. Except sometimes when it goes from morning to night, they do. But that's pretty rare. And I went back to the area where you said it was, but there was no shiny there. And nobody heard the shiny noise. So I don't know. But I did go back and check just in case, because I really would like to get anything shiny. But yeah, they don't despawn. They stay there the whole time. Except sometimes the day-night cycle will despawn stuff. But it has to be at the time when day is changing to night or when night is changing to day. Which is why I went back and checked, because just in case there was a shiny there, I didn't want it to despawn when the morning cycle starts. But I didn't see one. Hey, what's up, Ghost Angel? I'm doing pretty good. I wish I could get a shiny Sneasel. That would make me happy. Hey, what's up, Amal? Good to see you, buddy. Yo. I can't tell you how many Alpha Bidoof I saw while I was doing my perfect Pokedex entries. So many Alpha Bidoof. Gotta catch them all. Let me save it real quick just in case. You never know. You just never know. I can't stand to lose progress, even if it's not important progress. Drives me crazy. Amal, did you see my Pokemon Wilds video? I totally got stuck. It's like the first time I ever played the game and I got stuck. And I'm pretty sure that the level it generated for me was unplayable. So random. It was fun though. Let's see. Alright, I do have some citrus berries. I'm gonna heal just in case I do end up in some battles. Yeah, I've seen a ton of Alpha Bidoof, but never a shiny one. I did find shiny Alpha Wurmple, which was like crazy. That was pretty fun. Also, these 3 trees right here cannot be shaky. These 3 trees right here will never shake. It's so weird. Let's try and jump on top of the tree because I'm obsessed with it. Some of these trees you can't get on top of them, but I'm like, I believe that you can. Oh dear, I almost knocked myself out. Did you see that? Whoa, I did it. Oh, dang it. I was there and then I messed it up. Watch me knock myself out doing this. Dude! I thought I had it that time for sure. I don't think you could land on it. Dude! It looks like it's gonna happen and then it just totally doesn't. I don't think you can land on certain trees. I need to remember to go dump items. I have so many items I'm carrying right now. Dude, please just let me get the shiny Sneasel. I feel like it's never gonna happen. I've done so many distortions now. Nugget. There it is, final Sneasel, not shiny. Only one spawn? Oh, dude, he spawned outside the... What? He spawned outside the distortion. Did you see that? I've seen them run outside the distortion, but I've never seen them actually spawn outside the distortion. That was weird. Yeah, everybody make sure you subscribe to PokeGeek. She's doing videos now. Azure too, both of them are doing videos now. I had so many people who watched my channel start YouTube channels of their own. But the sad thing is they never ever come watch again after they start their own YouTube channels. It's so funny. They always bounce. But not Azure and PokeGeek. They're still here watching my channel. I was so worried when you guys got your channels. I was like, oh, now I'm gonna lose them. Just like I lost every other person who watched my channel and started their own channel. But nope, they're still here every night hanging out with me, which I really appreciate that, you guys. I can't even count the number of people that started their own YouTube channel and then never came to watch me again. Except to say hi like once every 2 months. They're like, Jonno, remember me? I was worried there for a minute. I was Azure. Because it's like down the line every single time somebody starts their own YouTube channel. They never come back. But you guys stayed. You guys broke the curse. They finally broke the curse. They finally broke the curse. Chloe, you do come hang out pretty regularly. And sometimes I wonder if you're lurking too. I usually figure you're here but just lurking. Because I do see you pretty often, Chloe. Pretty regularly at least. It's not like every 2 months. Like some people. Or like once a year, like some people. Dude. I swear we've caught like 100 something Gyarados. Like, how long is this gonna take? Are my shiny odds shiny charm plus perfect Pokedex? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be shiny charm plus perfect Pokedex, right? Because, like, what else could it be? Thanks for the shiny luck, Azure. Oh, threw my ball on the ground. Sad face. Oh, wow. I'm just over here wasting balls. You need a flying charm? I know, right? Thanks for the shiny luck, J. Core. Your name sounds like J. Cole. You know the rapper? World's most underrated rapper. Very underrated. Should be rated more highly. Best place to waste balls. That's right. That's right. Dude, Arceus looks so good in ground type. It's like an orangey gold. Arceus is feeling very judgy today. Oh, got him in the back. Even though I was running nearby. I'm too fast, too furious. I do wish that there was more flying Pokemon, not just like the static flying Pokemon. Like, it'd be cool if certain Pokemon could just randomly fly. Kind of like Combee does. Have you guys ever seen Combee just like fly way up in the air for like no reason? I still don't understand why Combee does that, but like certain times a day they'll just fly way like super high up in the air. And it's like, well, how come other Pokemon don't do that? Why take all the time to program one specific Pokemon to fly up in the air like that when there's other flying Pokemon and they never do it? It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know. Only one Pokemon. Have you guys seen that though? Combee will just like fly up way in the air and just like stand still, like perfectly still. Thank you, Ghost Angel, for the shiny luck.
Dude, the Pokemon respawned. That was fast. Thanks for the shiny Locomo. Man, ground type Arceus might be the best looking Arceus. It's like so close to gold, but not quite. I was thinking I could make a Pokedex command where you could catch a Pokemon, but it would just tell you the Pokedex number of that Pokemon. But then you'd have to look up what Pokemon you caught based on the Pokedex number. It would be a little bit difficult to tell which Pokemon you caught. It wouldn't exactly be the best command because you'd have to leave the stream to go Google which Pokemon it is. Fuecoco is like Lechonk, but not as good as Lechonk. Fair enough. Fair enough. Lechonk should have been a starter. Missed opportunity. And then it would get 2 evolutions guaranteed. And that would be fire. I've mastered exactly where to put my pointer so that I get the backstrike every single time. I'm like a backstrike god. Got him. Arceus evolves into Lechonk. Alright, I'm gonna watch for that. At least we know that Arceus will be in Scarlet and Violet. As Lechonk's evolution. Oops, I'm not supposed to tell you guys spoilers. Dang. Sorry for spoilers. What if Lechonk's evolution is a normal ghost type? That'd be kind of sick. I feel like there could never be a normal ghost type. Because aren't they kind of like opposites? It evolves into Lechonky. It evolves into Lithic. Hisuian Zoroark is normal ghost? I didn't know that. I guess it is possible. I I feel like Lechonk is gonna evolve into a fire type Pokemon. And I have my reasons why I think that. Oh, that's Alpha. Not fire type? I don't know. I have my reasons. I think it will be. Mark my words. Yeah, exactly, J. Core. Lechon is the word, not Lechonk. Lechonk without the K is Lechon. It's a roasted pig dish. Dude, no shaky trees. That's so weird. We usually get one or two. Like all night tonight has been no shaky trees. Oh. Gotta be kidding me with that. He turned around and almost gave me the back strike. Okay, we got another Space Time Distortion. Let's hope we get lucky finally. We'll head over there. Did it show what type Lechonk was? In the trailer, did it show what type it is? Oh, come on. I hit the ground. Did you see that? Oh, the trailer showed it? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Oh, that's an Alpha Zubat right there if I ever saw one. What's up, big boy? Yeah, Alpha Zubat all day long. I don't know why I love Alpha Zubat so much. I just love it every time. It's so big. Dude, you cannot land on those trees. Let's go! Yo, I did it, you guys. Top 10 hidden secrets in Pokemon Legends Arceus. How to land on top of the skinny trees. Let's go, I finally did it. Oh, there's a pretty good little hitbox here. Let's go. It's actually a pretty good little amount of space up here. Just kicking back on top of the tree. You know, just chilling. Top of the tree. Casual. Just catching Pokemon from the top of the tree. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Stop. Stop it. What? What was that? What was that? Dude, that made no sense. Dude, that legitimately made no sense. What was that? Dude, I swear this game gets weirder every day. What was that? It's a no flex zone. Stop flexing at the top of the tree. Look at this dude, he's flexing. It's a no flex zone. Dude, is this thing ever gonna start? It's just about to start. Dive man! Eevee? They need to have a dark type Eevee evolution, and it needs to evolve into evil. You see what I did there? Dark type evolves into evil. I am so creative and funny. Oh yeah, Umbreon's already dark type. Oh, you're so right. Dang it. Missed opportunity. Dude, Licky Licky is just sitting on top of an item that I want. Get out of there, Licky Licky. Licky Licky, move. Just sit in there. Dude, I gotta remember to get rid of my items. I'm holding on to so many items right now. If I get knocked out, I'm gonna lose like everything. Get away from me. Get away from me. Moogle, did you clip my tree landing? Nice. Dude, people do not use clips on YouTube, I swear. It's like the most like unused feature. I don't know, maybe they do, but not on my channel. I don't think anybody has like ever clipped one of my videos. Or if they have, it just doesn't tell me about it or something. It's time for your judgment, Toxic Croak. Yo, Sylveon learned Judgment. Oh, this I gotta see. Sylveon, use Judgment. Do it. Come on, Sylveon, use Judgment. Dude, Sylveon learned Judgment. I gotta see this. Come on, Sylveon, do it. Use Judgment. Sylveon, do it. Use Judgment. Sylveon, do it. Oh, come on. Use Judgment. Do it, Sylveon. You know you want to. Use Judgment. I think it won't use it because it learned it as Psychic type and it's not very effective against Psychic type. I don't think it'll use it. Sylveon, do it. Yes! Dude! She used it! That's awesome! Dude, that's so cool. She used it. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, you don't see that every day. Alright, that was the end of the distortion. Dude, what is my luck? I am having the most terrible luck, I swear. This is like the never-ending shiny hunt, and I have perfect Pokedex. And I have the shiny charm, like, I just feel like it shouldn't take this long. I should have got something by now. I mean, if I at least got Togekiss, I'd be like, okay, cool. That'd be pretty hype. If I at least got like a Luxray or something along the way. The only shiny we got during this whole hunt has been yet another Drifloon. Can you guys believe? I got another shiny Drifloon. Of all the Pokemon I could have got, a third shiny Drifloon. So annoying. I don't even want to get that many flying Pokemon. I just wanted to get Gyarados for the fun of it. And it has been like the most difficult thing I've ever done. There's no way for creators to know if their content gets clipped. Well, no wonder I've never seen anybody clip my content. Oh, of course. Well, that makes more sense now. Because, yeah, I've never seen, like... I've just never seen it happen, you know? You'd think that it would put like a space on my page, like on my channel homepage for clips, you know? Like if it had a space on my homepage for clips, you know people would do more clips. Like if it actually promoted it somewhere, like on my page. I feel like they did like, I seriously feel like they just did clips like so wrong. Like it's just not well done. They just did like a poor job on it. Cause like there should be a space somewhere on my page that says like clips or something like that, and then people could just click through my clips. Cause you know that would be like the best content. If somebody like took the time to actually clip something, you know it would be good. But like, how are you even supposed to find clips? I don't even know where clips live on YouTube. Like, is there even a place for them? Hey, William is back with the new batteries. There we go. I wonder if I could make like a clips playlist or something like that. I don't know, and like put it on my homepage. On my homepage. Will I ever go back to Pokemon Quest? Yeah, I really do want to finish the Shiny Living Dex on Pokemon Quest. The hard thing about Pokemon Quest is it's hard to record videos on there. You can't use the Nintendo Switch like button that's dedicated to make videos. It doesn't work for Pokemon Quest for some reason. Hey, what's up, Guy82? You thought Arceus was bigger? You know who's really big? Dialga. Gigantic. Arceus is little tiny compared to Dialga. Yeah, I do want to play more Pokemon Quest. It would actually be really fun to play in my spare time. I would love to get the Shiny Living Dex done on it. But the sad thing is you can't record clips on the Switch. I don't know why, but it just says like this game is not supported or something like that. It's the worst because it's like I would sit and play... Dude, I would sit and play that game so much. But because of... because I can't clip the shiny catches. The like, I can't like play on my couch or play in bed or anything, you know. Like I have to be sitting at my desk, and if I'm gonna sit at my desk and record content, I'll probably record something else, usually. But yeah, it's a bummer because I would like to play Pokemon Quest in my spare time and get the Shiny Living Dex. Get my shiny Mew. I never even got my shiny Zapdos. Oh, same thing happens with Fortnite? Dude, you can't clip your... Yeah, that's so weird. I would expect that Fortnite would be able to do that. That's actually really shocking to me. I would think that you could clip on Fortnite. I mean, it's a new game. Pokemon Quest was pretty old when it came to the Switch. Huh, that's so weird. I wonder why. Maybe there's some reason.
Dude, please just let me get the shiny. Yeah, Pokegeek, test it. It was like shocking to me when I found out. It was absolutely shocking to me. Because I was like, seriously? Like, it would be the best to be able to clip on Pokemon Quest. Because then I could, like, I would finally have a couch game. You know, I could play that game on the couch, go after my shinies, and then when I finally get one, just clip it. But let me know what you find out, Pokegeek, because I would love to know that it changed. I would absolutely love to know that it changed. But it's probably still the same. I'm so surprised that you can't do that on Fortnite, though. Like, that's just crazy. That's so crazy to me you can't do it on Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite, like, they're all about, like, features. It's probably because Fortnite doesn't take the Nintendo Switch seriously as a console. They don't care. Moogle, you have clips of my channel? Dude, this is so crazy. People out there clipping me and I don't even know about it. I would have liked to know about that, you know, so I could like watch them and see what you took the time to clip. Do they have any views? That's so crazy. I can't believe that. There's clips of me and I don't even know. Does anybody take the Switch seriously? I know, right? Not even Game Freak. Look at the quality of all the Zelda games on Nintendo Switch. And then look at the quality of Pokemon games on Nintendo Switch. And then tell me that Game Freak takes this platform seriously. Because you will be telling a lie. Just look at Zelda. That's all you have to do. Oh, I have 5 judgment. Nice. I just can't believe that it doesn't put like a clips page on my channel homepage. Because if anybody clipped my content, then it's guaranteed my content, right? So why wouldn't I want to have it on my channel homepage, you know? It's all my content, so it's like, it's just so weird. It's just such a weird feature. It's like such a useless feature. Like they didn't do it right. All they have to do is put a clips area on my channel homepage. That like anytime somebody clips my content, it just puts it in the front. And you could sort it by most recent or sort it by most views. And that'd be it, done. You know, no other work required. Like that would be the perfect way to do it. Like how come YouTube doesn't think about this stuff?
I'll never understand why they do what they do. Makes no sense. So, PokeGeek, were you able to clip on Pokemon Quest? I never got an update on that. I'm guessing not. But I keep hoping that maybe it actually worked. It's just such a weird feature. Like, they expect people to clip your content and then what? Like, go out to like Twitter or Facebook or something and then share the link to the clip? It's like, why would you expect people to leave the YouTube environment? It just makes no sense. Like, you gotta take the link and post it outside of YouTube and then try to convince people to go from whatever platform you posted it to over to YouTube. Like, if I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitter. I'm not gonna go and click a link that goes to YouTube because I'm looking at Twitter. But they're like, no, go share the link to your 10 followers and then hope that somebody clicks it in order to see this clip over here. Otherwise, it's totally hidden and nobody will ever find it. It's just like the weirdest use case that they think people are actually gonna do it. It would be so much easier if I just had a clip section on my homepage. And it got populated with new clips. Like, simple. Incredibly simple. And then if people clipped like the same thing twice, I could just hide one of them. Because inevitably you would get people clipping the same thing. Like a shiny reaction, like maybe 5 people would clip it and then I just hide all of them except for the best one. Or just leave them there, I guess, but... That's just so strange. Such a strange feature. Such a weird use case. You couldn't clip in Quest? PokeGeek? Dang. I was hoping you were gonna say it worked. Oh, how did I miss that? You got gifted a membership, PokeGeek? That's so cool. I still haven't seen that feature yet on anybody's channel. I don't know when it's gonna populate to my channel. I have no idea. I keep waiting and hoping it'll eventually come to my channel, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, Pokey, there's a way to request it. Amal showed me. But I still don't have it. I don't know when they're just gonna roll it out to everybody. Usually they do like a beta test with a couple of channels and then they roll it out to everybody pretty quickly after that. But this one's taking longer. But I did the request, but I never heard anything about it. Dude, still no Flying Shiny Gyarados. So weird. What is it gonna take to get this Flying Shiny Gyarados? I don't know. I just don't know. Wait, the cheapest option is 5 members for $25? Wait, what? That makes no sense. Who would ever do that? That's so expensive. That's ridiculous. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy expensive. I can't believe they think somebody would do that. That's like the most expensive thing I've ever heard of. That's like Niantic raising the price on raid passes. Do they think people are just made of money? That's insane. What? Dude, that is shocking. I can't believe it's that expensive. I am shook and I am shocked. I am shook to the core. Dude, did he seriously just pick up that flower when I'm trying to battle the Luxray? Oh, you got a second shiny Alpha Rotom? Nice, Azure, very cool. There's just one on other channels. I guess I got the, I don't know, maybe they're beta testing it on my channel. They must think I got a bunch of high rollers on my channel. I don't know, that's crazy. That's so crazy expensive, it doesn't even make sense. Look at member chat, okay. Thanks, PokeGeek. Dude, you can buy 50 memberships? What are they thinking? Dude, they think I got a bunch of high rollers on my channel. That's ridiculous. Dude, that seriously makes no sense. Thanks for showing me, though. That is so crazy. Yeah, good idea, Amal. See if I can see it in my settings anywhere. Yeah, good idea, actually. Because if it's on my channel now, then yeah, maybe I have like analytics for it or something like that. What is member recognition? Show the profile picture of randomly selected members on your channel page. This section will appear only when you have 8 or more members. What? That's new. Customize layout. I can click to customize the layout. Member recognition. Have you guys seen member recognition at the top of my channel homepage. Apparently it says that there's an area where you guys can get randomly recognized. What? That is so... That must be new. I've never seen that before. It's not like I go to my channel homepage all the time, but I've never seen that there. I like how they're doing new features on YouTube. Some of them are good, some of them are like not as good. I knew I wouldn't get that. Dude, I really want to get a shiny Luxray. There's nothing here about gift memberships. I'm looking around. Yeah, I don't see anything. That member recognition thing must be new. Because that wasn't there before. Oh, dude, seriously? Get him! Yes. Oh, man. Are you serious? Do you think it's easier to get a shiny in Let's Go or Legends? Definitely Legends. Because the spawn rate for Pokemon is like crazy high. There's so many Pokemon that spawn. And plus you can fly around. And you just see so many more Pokemon than you would see. It's really all about quantity when it comes to shiny hunting. The higher quantity of Pokemon that you see, the more chances you'll get a shiny Pokemon. So the spawn rate is so much higher. I think it's definitely easier. Although I wish there was something like a ladder method. I don't know, it's hard to say because the ladder method is really OP in Let's Go. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to say. Oh, there's Gyarados. Because the ladder method was super OP. Bonnie, no flying shiny yet. Not yet. I still can't believe they think people are going to buy 5's gift memberships all at once. They're like, people are rich. YouTube logic. People are rich. They give us money. $25 for 5 gift memberships. I mean, that's just outrageous. Oh, I'm out of judgment. Yeah, if they took away the one option. That is a ridiculously high price. I mean, how often do people donate $25 on my stream? It's like almost never. I mean, it's almost never. Like, I'm lucky if I get a $10 donation. They really think people are gonna plunk down $25 in one go. I mean, that is a very large amount of money. You can buy groceries with that money. They think people are gonna plop down 25 bucks. I don't see it. That seems highly unlikely to me. Well, maybe they'll realize once nobody uses it that they need to offer one at a time. And then what was even more crazy to me is you can't even pick who gets the membership. It just goes out to somebody randomly. That I found shocking as well. I'm like, dude, you don't even get to pick who gets the membership? YouTube, you crazy, crazy developers. It's like they don't even watch YouTube over at YouTube. I really think they don't. Like, does anybody who works there actually watch YouTube on a regular basis? Yeah, it's random. You can't choose who gets it. Yeah, PokeGeek. It's just so crazy to me. Hey, shout out to Devin Cornell. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I mean, 25 for a super chat kind of makes sense because your super chat actually stays up there longer. The more you donate, the longer your super chat stays. And you get your own whatever message you want to say gets pinned at the top of the screen so that the streamer might actually read it, you know. Like, super chats make sense. And the features surrounding super chats make sense because your message stays longer. That's just crazy. They're crazy over at YouTube. Dude, I just want to see this shiny spawn. Yeah, it's hard to get it, Moogle. I thought we'd get this pretty easy since I've got the perfect dex and I've got the shiny charm. I really thought we would just knock it out. Yeah, none at all, PokeGeek. Oh yeah, Eevee Queen, like Twitch has Amazon Prime memberships. Yeah. I wonder if they'll do that for like people who have dang, I missed. Like people who buy YouTube TV or YouTube Premium or something like that. Cause yeah, they should do that. I have YouTube Premium. Do you get like free donations with YouTube Premium? I forget. I thought you did, but I don't remember. Yeah, they should for Premium. It makes sense. And they've also got that YouTube TV now, which I don't even understand what YouTube TV is. Oh, they took away the free dono with Premium? That makes sense. Oh, Space Time Distortion. Yeah, I thought they had that. It kind of makes sense they would take it away. I mean, they're basically just giving away money. Oh, I can't believe that actually hit. I thought it was a miss. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium just because whoever I watch when you have Premium, it like pays them as if you had watched ads. So I think that's a pretty good deal because it's like whoever I watch, it's kind of like, you know, it gives them like better revenue. But also because I just don't want to watch the ads, you know. And we watch a lot of YouTube on TV, which I didn't used to do before the pandemic, but ever since the pandemic, I watch a lot more YouTube on my TV. And I swear the ads on the TV are so annoying. Like, I don't get them on my phone. I don't get them on my computer, but like the TV, you can't turn them off. There's no way. So you gotta pay for Premium if you don't want to watch them. So I did the free trial for Premium, and I just never canceled it. It's been pretty good. And also when you're on your phone, it gives you like a little, like you can go to different windows on your phone and it keeps the video playing like over the top of the window that you're in, which is actually a really good feature. So I just keep paying for the Premium, even though it's pretty expensive. But now they have these ads for YouTube TV, and like the ads are so bad because I literally cannot figure out what YouTube TV is. And the ads, like, you'd think in the ad they'd be like, this is what YouTube TV is. Here's all the things that you can watch with it, like a Hulu ad. But they're just trying to like make these funny jokes that, and like, it's like, you guys, you kind of have to explain what your service is before you start making joke commercials and try to be funny. Like, you could do a better job like explaining what this is so I know if I want to get it or not. It's just ridiculous. Like, their marketing is so bad on YouTube television or YouTube TV or whatever it's called. They're like, it replaces TV, and I'm like, how does it replace TV? Are you gonna play my local news channels? Are you gonna play my local sports channels? Like, what part of TV does it replace? Do you have CNN? Like, what? Like, is it a replacement for cable TV, or is it a replacement for local TV, or both, or like what? Like, it's like impossible to understand their marketing. It's like, you guys, you have to explain what your service actually is and what it does, especially when it's brand new. So yeah, still trying to figure out what YouTube TV is and if I want to get it. And then I have YouTube Premium, and I'm like, well, Like, how do you have YouTube Premium that I can pay for, and you have YouTube TV that I can pay for? Why are they not the same thing? Like, how many services on YouTube am I expected to pay for, you know? It's like they think people are made of money. I find it very hard to understand. And I think I've seen 2 different commercials now for the YouTube TV service. They ran one commercial, and then they started running a different commercial, and neither of the commercials explain what YouTube TV is. It's like, you'd think that they would at least, like, make that clear, you know? Like, tell me what it is. That's literally the point of a commercial. Did I still not catch that Weavile? I didn't. Oh my god, it won't go down. Dude, we've got to get a shiny. It's crazy. I can't believe we still have not got shiny Sneasel with so many Sneasels seen. I can't believe Space Time Distortions don't have any better shiny odds. It's just regular odds. No bonus. We got 2 Weaviles. That's actually a little bit rare. Just a little. Neither of them shiny though, so that's unfortunate. No, why would you target him? That's the wrong one. Dude, we are getting robbed on the shinies. They're giving me nothing. They're giving me absolutely nothing. Fernando said, wait, by regular odds, it reset to full odds? What are you talking about? I have Charm in perfect decks, if that's what you're asking. But there's no bonus. Like in massive mass outbreaks, there's boosted shiny odds. In mass outbreaks is the highest shiny odds in the game. Massive mass outbreaks and mass outbreaks have different shiny odds. And mass outbreaks are better than massive mass outbreaks. But Space Time Distortions have no boosted shiny odds. They're just regular odds. So whatever odds you have from your shiny charm and from your Pokedex level, that's what odds you get. The same thing with my Gyarados. It's just a regular wild spawn, so no boosted odds. They can't downgrade your shiny odds though. That'd be messed up. We know you got shiny charm, but we're downgrading your shiny odds. That would be so messed up. That'd be wrong on so many levels. Come on, shiny. Alright, there goes the distortion. Let's see if we got a shiny Alakazam, and it is not shiny. Got him. Will I play Bad Monday Simulator? I don't know what that is, bro. Is that a Steam game? That sounds like a Steam game. Ah, still no Gyarados. What is my luck? Dude, having some crazy luck with this hunt. Just can't get it done and put to bed. Can't get a shiny Sneasel. This game is rough with those Space Time Distortions. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like that feature. I do not like the Space Time Distortions. The shinies are too rare. The rare spawns are too rare. It's too hard to get what you're looking for. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I don't know why they gotta make it so hard. Dang, 90 Pokemon. That's a lot. I need to craft sticky globs. And there's a cheaper way to do it than buying them. You just have to buy the ferns because I never have the ferns. But I gotta go back to Jubilife to buy the ferns. You should sort out your boxes. Nah, my boxes are good. This is so much cheaper than... Dude, look, 83. I only had 83 balls of mud, so that's my limitation there. But you can buy the caster ferns, and it's so much cheaper than buying the actual sticky globs. So much cheaper. I never have the caster ferns, though. It's weird. Alright, I'm gonna save it, you guys. We're done here. That was a lot of fun, though. Still no shiny Gyarados. Maybe we can get it tomorrow. Alright, everybody. Have a good evening. Have a good day in the Euro time zone. This was a lot of fun. I'll catch you on the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.